Tonight I gotta cut loose, footloose, kick off the Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, hold me up from my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Loose your blues, everybody cut footloose. Hi everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. Today we're going to go back to the 80s and review what is quite possibly one of the most popular songs to come out of that decade. The song is called Footloose. It was written by Kenny Loggins and another gentleman named Dean Pitchford. Footloose was a #1 hit for Kenny Loggins on the Billboard Hot 100 in April of 1984. Now, before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes and you'll find my music there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to look at the chords that you're going to need to know. And then we're going to perform an acoustic lounge cover version of this great song. Afterwards, we'll go in depth and have a closer look at the chord progression. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my Beat Buddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great song from the 80s, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, in order to get all the way through Footloose, you're going to need to know 5 chords. Let's have a look at them now. The first one is an A major. You're going to need to know a D chord. There's a G major. There's an E chord. And finally, a chord that's a little tougher to get down, but it's a beautiful chord. A B7. That's it. Those 5 chords are going to get you all the way through this great song. Let's get to the cover. Just holding me down. I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta cut loose, footloose, kick off the Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, hold me up from my knees. Jack, get back, come let's get to the chord progression of the acoustic lounge version of Footloose. Now, if you follow my channel, you know from time to time I'll take a song that can be a little bit challenging for a beginner to learn and try to simplify it. And that's just what we've done here with this great song. I'm going to break this into 5 parts for you. We're going to start with a look at that opening riff. Then we'll review the verses. We'll have then a closer look at the chorus. There is a bridge in this song, and we're going to jump into that here in a little bit. And then we'll finish things off with a look at the outro that I've created for the acoustic lounge version. There's a lot to have a look at. Stick around. We're going to get started right now with the opening riff. Okay, that opening riff, in my opinion, makes the song instantly recognizable before anything really kicks in as far as singing or any of the other instruments. The rhythm of it is a bit challenging to get down, and if you're a beginner, it will take some practice to kind of master this. Now, for the record, I'm not 100% sure that I'm doing this exactly the same, and it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's still recognizable. What notes are incorporated with that opening riff? Well, the first one is a G note located on the 6th string of the 3rd fret. And the next note is simply the open A of the 5th string. Now, what are they doing there? I've seen a lot of videos with Kenny Loggins playing this song, and he's really just taking that G note and bending it as he goes into the A, the open A. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you just played the open G note, and what he's doing is he's bending that G note. And he plays into the A note. And that's really it. Again, you've got to be able to get the rhythm down. That'll take a bit of practice. And then really all I do is I incorporate the A, the D, and the G chord. So from that riff, and then basically we go into the first verse. With that, let's have a look at the verses now. Okay, starting on the A chord, the verses go something like this. Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. Head out for what? Oh, tell me what I've got. I've got this feeling that time's just a-holding me down. I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. And that takes you into the chorus. Let's have a look now. Okay, the chorus also starts on the A major chord. Here we go. Tonight I gotta cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Loose your blues, everybody cut foot loose. That's it. Very, very simple. Let's jump in to have a closer look now at that bridge. Got to turn you around, you put your feet on the ground. Now take hold of your soul. And I'm turning it loose. And then back into the chorus. It's really that simple. I basically just strum one A chord once for each line in the bridge. Makes it very, very easy. Let's finish things off with a closer look at the outro that I perform for the acoustic lounge version. Okay, we're going to pick up right at the end of the chorus that leads into the outro. We're going to pick up at the "Everybody Cut Footloose." Here we go. Everybody cut footloose. Everybody cut footloose. Everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut footloose. And there you have it. Kenny Loggins, Footloose. Thank you for tuning in to my acoustic lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. Again, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, please consider subscribing. I do truly appreciate it. Until the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.